What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and welcome back to the last episode of Dozacraft SMP Season 1. And I'm at the title screen right now, and you can see we're still in 1.5.2. But today, hi phone, ringing. Today's the last day. It is June 30th, and tomorrow is July 1st, which is the day that the 1.6 update will be coming out. And that means it's reset time, map reset time for us here on Dozacraft. A whole new adventure. So let me log on to the server right now. We got our Dozacraft SMP, we got our Minecraft, or we got our UHC server here. It says in progress, but it's not in progress. And I got my Hypixel server. So let's log into the SMP server. Oh man. So I've re-recorded this video a few times. It's not a good day to record today at all. Like, sometimes you have a bad hair day, your hair's just not doing the right thing, and you don't even want to go anywhere. Well, today I'm having a bad recording day, and I don't even want to record, but I have to record, just like you have to go to the store and buy milk or something, on a bad hair day. I've tried recording this 3 or 4 times now, so hopefully it works this time. I have some plans for today, but first of all, I want to just kind of explain. I'm not going to do a server tour. I'm not really even going to do a tour of my land very much, a little bit, but I just kind of want to explain, reminisce on how I first found this area. And it all started pretty much here at this tree. This tree was not here in the beginning. I planted this tree, and I never mentioned it, but I planted it to kind of mark, it's like a monument of this was one of the first places I set down a chest in my furnaces. But it actually started over there, across the way, over where the prison is now. And if you don't know, if you're kind of new, over where that prison is I have over there, that is where a village used to be. And the idea was I was going to move the villagers into the prison, but when I actually went over there and started deconstructing the village and making room for the prison, I found that all the villagers were actually dead. So I had to move them from the purification station down underground over here. But I started over there. I wasn't loving the area, but I was like, okay, well, here's a village. I guess I could live here. I was gonna make do. Um, but then I decided to kind of wander around and check out the place, the area around the area. Did that make sense? But I came over the jungle here, and I found this land over here, these plains, and you can't see right now, but uh, when I made the server, I was using a laptop, and the laptop was really good. I could play on far, I could play on fancy, everything was working out great. Um, but the recording didn't work well on it, so I never recorded on it. So actually, when I started doing the SMP videos, I started recording back on this PC. And since then, that laptop broke, the hard drive fried, and I don't have any budget to fix it. So just been playing and recording on this computer mainly. So my point is you can't really see all the land that you usually would be able to see, but yeah, there's these plains that go out there, and there's ocean out there that wraps around this place, and it has a nice background of this jungle here. So it's a really nice area, so I decided to build here. And I didn't actually build my house first. Technically, this place here was the first place I built, which was my branch mines. And that's always what I do when I make a new world or I join a server. The first thing I do is I jump straight into branch mining. But this tree here, this area about right here, where this like little straight edge part right here, this is where the first chests I put down were. The crafting table is probably right here. Had a couple chests here, some furnaces. This is where I very first laid everything down. You join a server, you make a world, you run around, you're collecting, seeds and collecting pork and whatever you find. Just all the beginning stuff, the wood, some cobblestone you find on a mountainside or something. Just all the first stuff you get. That's all the stuff I put here. Then I went straight into branch mining. So yeah, that's kind of something I wanted to point out. I walk past this area a lot and always think about, like, I spent a few weeks here before I built a house, before I had any kind of shelter. I had my chests here, a couple furnaces, and a bed. This right here, this area, was where I spent a lot of my time in the beginning of the server before I actually built my house. I can't remember if I built my house. Yeah, I built my house before I started recording. then everything else followed. So today I have a few ideas of how we're going to close out this season and this map. I'm going to miss it. A lot of memories were made here. I got to know everybody. Gruts and Adder. I met Adder on a previous server, and we were friendly there, but really got to know each other here on a more personal, friendly basis. Got to know Gruts well here. Everybody, almost everybody on the server, SB and Connor and everybody. We went through a lot of people. A lot of people came and gone throughout the few months that we had this server, but now we have a nice, small, good group of Dozacrafters, and they'll continue to come with us onto the next server. So there's a lot of memories here. It kind of sucks having to leave those memories behind, to leave the builds, but it's going to be good. I'm glad that I made video content so I can come back and actually watch everything and reminisce if I need to. And also, I think we're getting the world file up for download in case anybody wants to keep this world. And that'll be on our website, dozacraft.engine.com, so maybe you can actually go, if you don't play this server, maybe you can go get the world download and you can play on the server and you can check out all the things we've done, go check out the hub and all that stuff. So like I said, there's a few things I want to do to close out the server, and my recording's going well now. Let's hope it's good in editing. I don't find any problems, but let's get right into it. The first thing I want to do is I want to set all the villagers free. At least give them an opening so they can leave if they want to. They probably won't, but I don't consider these my prisoners. My actual prisoners are over at the prison. So let's just, do this the simple way. Let's just break that door down. So they're free to go. It's been good, guys. It's been great having you guys over here visiting me. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this place. I actually hand-built this whole place. Obviously, this isn't a natural spawning village, but I tried to make all the houses different. There's two different styles of roofs I have around here. And it started with 3 villagers. There's 3 villager zombies that I found wandering around my place. Whoa, leg, hi. 3 zombie villagers I found wandering on my place, and I trapped in my house for a while until I was able to get the right resources to be able to heal them, cure them, which I finally did, and I brought those 3 over here, and started the village. They started breeding. I'm sure a lot of them have died, but yeah, now they're free. Oh, look, I got a whole bunch of enchantment bottles here. Not like it matters, but let's use them all. So, yeah, like I said, there's things I want to do here. Let's go over and set all the animals in the barn free. And a couple things I want to set free. So, let's go over here. Oh, man, it is another hot day today. Yeah, tomorrow, I think right away, we'll start recording Season 2 of Dozacraft. You're free, piggies. Go on, get out of here. We'll start recording SMP Season 2 tomorrow. You're free, cows. And apparently there's 1 sheep left. You're free, sheep. But we did record UHC, Dozacraft UHC. It happened. It's recorded. So that will be coming up on the 3rd, I think. Everybody will be starting to release the episodes. And then it'll be about every other day from then on. I have my single player hardcore. Bye, cows. You did me well. You guys are all free to run rampant. But yeah, I have my single player hardcore going on, and I'm still doing that. I ran into some recording problems, which I talk about in a couple episodes from now. But I'm not going to upload any more of those single player hardcore until after the UHC episodes go up. So yeah, there's that. I haven't been down to this golem farm in a while. Let's go check the loot we got down here. We're definitely gonna do another golem farm at my new base on the new server. We have some plans for the new server. I'm not sure how well it's going to work out, because we want everybody to kind of spend a lot of their time at the spawn area and build a spawn town, but I'm not even sure how well I'll cooperate with that, because I love going off on my own, out in my own field and building on my own. Oh yeah, I did come down here a little while ago and put these into blocks. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stacks of iron blocks. And plus there's still tons of more iron coming in. So we got a lot of iron going through there. Never used any of that. I've never removed any iron from there, but from what I hear, Malice did remove some. She came down and stole some once in a while. Let's set these guys free. You guys did me well. Thank you for letting golems happen. Let's set these guys free. Oh man, I'm gonna miss this world. It's been good. I never thought I'd actually be going around here and setting villagers free and letting cows go loose and everything. But it's server reset time. When I heard about 1.6 coming out and how fortresses, nether fortresses that is, now have chests in them, and how dungeons have more items in them, and there's some big changes. Wow, leg. Yep. Congratulations. See you guys later. Have fun with those doors, you lunatics. Let's load, huh? There you go. Jeez. Wow. What was I saying? Oh yeah, all the new stuff 1.6. As soon as I heard about 1.6 when they first announced it, and horses and all that stuff, I pretty much knew right away that there's a good chance I would be wanting to do a map reset. Also because I'm kind of burnt out. I don't know what else to build. I don't know what else to do. And as soon as I heard about 1.6 and I had the idea of a map reset, I kind of lost interest, because I realized we might be doing a map reset, and any forward progress would be kind of a waste of time. I don't know if a waste of time would be the right word, but yeah. And I think everybody else did too. There's 2 or 3 people on the server who voted against the map change, but I think that was only because they didn't want to lose all the builds. So that's why we were trying to work on getting a server, or getting a map download available. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Let's bring a few of these, and let's get. Actually, I have my bow. The bow's fine. Let's put these on too. Oh, it's so hot today. I can barely think. I haven't had anything to eat today. Ugh. I feel like crap. I need to get something to eat. Stressing out, trying to record this episode. So hopefully it works out. If there's some scenes cut out, that sucks, but I'm done doing takes of this, trying to record this. But, you know, it's the last episode. I had to get something out there, even if there's big chunks of the recording cut out. So be it. That's just how my software decides to treat me. We recorded, you know, a few of us recorded the UHC match. And on there, I actually did not get a lot of lag. It worked out really well. So I am very confident that it has a lot to do with how, you know, how much room is taken up on this world, how much we've built and things. So I'm really, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of my lag has contributed to. It has to do something to do with player placed blocks. Holy crap, dude. I forgot I put all these zombies over here. Yeah, okay. So let me get back into the now real quick. Unloaded chunks. Fuck, that's annoying. All these zombies here. Look at all of them. I was over here a while ago, and now there's letting a whole bunch of zombies spawn. Actually, you know what? It's the last day of the server. Who cares? Let's do what is it? Difficulty peaceful. Last day of the server. Who cares? Let's set it to peaceful. Time set day. Is it raining? Can't tell. Never did level this ground out. Oh shit! I probably just deleted all of Grutz's mobs in his farm, in his zoo. Sorry, Grutz. Oh man, I don't know if he's doing a final video, but I probably messed that up. Let's do this. Open these doors. We'll set these guys free. Alright, so it is now nighttime, I think well, first of all, sorry, it cut off so quickly, but okay, I'm trying to say too many things at once. So it's a few hours later in the day in real life right now, and it's also nighttime in the game. Um, for one, my recording messed up, so I had to pause it, but also I had to pause the recording because my cat went into labor. Yeah, so I mentioned it before, that cat that I've been taking care of, that's actually my neighbor's cat, my brother's cat, that's been here. I've been taking care of it. It was pregnant, and I had a thought that it might have been pregnant, but I wasn't positive. And it was affirmed today when the cat started going into labor. And usually, we've had cats before. We've had cats who have had kittens before, and usually they have 4 or 5 cats. But this cat had 2, and one of them did not make it. So we have 1 new kitten in the house. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I'm trying to keep my other cat out of the way because he's getting curious of what's in the box. Um, Usually cats know what to do, and they lick themselves and clean themselves, and eat the placenta and eat the afterbirth and all that gross stuff. But this cat, it's almost like this cat didn't even know it was pregnant because it had 1 baby and it was stillborn, and then it had the other kitten, and it didn't even realize it had the kitten until it finally looked at it and was like, oh crap, there's a kitten there. So yeah, that's why I had to pause the game. So there's that. I mean, I could make a whole video talking about that. So we got a new kitten now. That's kind of interesting, huh? Alright, so let's move on. We have a few minutes left of this video. And I got this TNT because I thought it'd be a cool idea to set these villagers free by breaking them out of the prison. Actually, let's put this somewhere else. I do plan on making another prison on the new server because I like the concept of it, but it's not going to be like it's not going to be huge like this. I built this one just for looks so people could actually, like walk through and see it and stuff, but I don't think anybody ever came and saw it. So it's not going to be this huge, but I'm probably going to build these cells again. Probably just 1 cell on the new map. So let's break these guys out of prison, huh? Let's do this. A few of them probably gonna die. There we go. Oh, shit. That probably means Golem's pissed at me now. Probably gonna kill a few villagers too. Nope, didn't kill any villagers. There we go, jailbreak. Everybody run! Jailbreak, get out of prison. Nice big hole blown in the side of it. I was actually gonna do a skit at one point where I came here and there was a big hole blown in the side of this place, and all the villagers were gone, and I was gonna build like a outpost way out there in the desert, and like they broke out of jail and went over there. Then I was gonna do like the DCPD thing where I had to go pick them up and put them in a minecart. Can you hear that in the background? Probably not. The little kittens meowing. All right, I gotta stay on topic here. I had to move the kitten too, so I gotta make sure the mommy knows where the other cat is. Alright, so let's move on with this video. I'm gonna go back over to my house. Let me think. Is there anybody else I need to set free? I opened the door at the Motley Village so they can get free. I set the guys free at the Golem Farm. Got these guys free, so I think that's about it. I mean, I could travel around to show you guys a little bit more, but I think that's about all we're gonna do for now. As far as setting people free. And there's one last thing I want to do. We're reaching the end of this video. This is the last episode of Season 1. This is the last video I'm recording on this server, on this map, actually. It hasn't really set in yet. I'm too excited about the new map. I'm too excited about 1.6. So I mean, I'm not super bummed about losing this map. Before I ever did any videos on YouTube, and I was doing just single player worlds, uh, I would change things often. Maps, as far as maps go, I would always be changing maps. I play one for a little bit and then I get bored of it and just make a new one. But making joining multiplayer servers and making videos on YouTube kind of saved my effort a little bit because it makes me stick to one map for a while, so I can keep things going and keep building. And now I'm starting to like doing this and having like a whole like bunch of different builds and stuff. But it's definitely time to move on. Ran out of ideas. I'm way OP on my resources. And I got this TNT here in my hand, and usually every other time uh, I've ever changed maps or left a server or something, I've always blown up my house or burnt down my house or blow it up. So that's what I'm used to doing. But I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to go out the noble way. I'm going to take my hat. I'm hanging up my hat, calling it quits. I'm going to take the Boza here, hanging up the Boza. And now it's time to move on. Time to move on to more memories, more adventures in Minecraft, more adventures in Dozacraft SMP. So I'll see you guys in the next season. And as it always has been and always will be, love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.